We're gonna need a bigger boat. We're gonna need a bigger boat. The Meg. It's directed by John Turteltaub. It stars Jason Statham, Ruby Rose, Cliff Curtis, Lee Bingbing, and Rainn Wilson. When a billionaire and his team of aquatic scientists discover that there's a deeper level of the ocean, a deeper level of the sea, they decide to go and investigate, check it out, see what they can do with it, and then they discover a big ass megalodon, a prehistoric giant shark that can take down a whole dinosaur. Not only do they discover it, but they let it out on the loose on the ocean, and only one man can save it. Jason goddamn Statham. So judging by the marketing, this movie was trying to be something like Eight-Legged Freaks or Snakes on a Plane. Lo and behold, this movie turned out to be neither one of those things, because both of those things knew what they were trying to do: campy, thrill ride, fun. This movie almost felt like it just didn't know what it wanted to be. It wanted to play it too safe, it wanted to be family friendly, but then it wanted to take things up a notch and be thrilling, but you don't know what to decide. But I can forgive all that if the movie just wasn't so boring. This movie drags. The characters are just stock characters that you can just find in any old-fashioned how-to-do script. Jason Statham plays Jason Statham. Ruby Rose is the tech geek with the cool nickname. Rainn Wilson is the billionaire douchebag. Cliff Curtis is that cool friend that's always on the side going, "You got this." And Lee Bingbing is apparently Jason Statham's love interest. If only Jason Statham and Lee Bingbing knew about that, because there is really no chemistry whatsoever. This movie has a complicated history in coming to the screen. It was originally supposed to be directed by Eli Roth, so you know that it probably would have been a very, very different route if it was directed by Eli Roth. The studio wanted to go with a PG-13 rating. Eli Roth doesn't really do PG-13 like that, not with these kind of films, so he just bounced. And they picked up John family-friendly national treasure Turteltaub. And I'm not here to say that this movie is just bad or just terrible or terribly made. No, it's just a bland movie. It's a bland movie with very little when it comes to thrills. Now pros, what can I say about pros? Well, Jason Statham is Jason Statham, so if you enjoy him, like I do, you're gonna have fun with him. A little held back because he doesn't really have much to do. He's not kicking as much ass as you'd think because he's fighting a damn shark. Rainn Wilson has a bit of fun with his comedic character, and you know, he's the only character that brings some life into this movie. The special effects weren't horrible. I mean, I've seen better, but I've seen worse. But the hell with all that, man. This movie was just boring. I was just snoring. There is no terror because it's PG-13 and it just feels very family friendly. And when the shark actually does come, it just seems very tamed. I've seen scarier things in 47 meters down, and that wasn't very good either. With all the hype that this movie had going for it, you would really think that they would just amp up some stuff. And they just really scaled it back. They really try to play it safe, and that's the tragedy in this movie. No, scratch that. The tragedy in this movie is the dialogue and the script written. They forced this love interest between Jason Statham and Lee Bingbing that, ooh. They have this awful little girl actress that just, everybody thinks she's cute, but I was really hoping for the Meg to eat that girl up. And again, since this movie's PG-13, you're not going to see a lot of red. You're not going to see a lot of blood or guts. You see kind of like fish guts here and there. But when the shark attacks, and the shark attacks a major amount of people, it just seems cartoony. There's no gore if you're looking for any gore, so you're going to be disappointed with that. You know, this movie really could have gone well if it went the Piranha route. If it went with that amp it up with the bad so we can have a good time. Maybe Alexander Aja should have directed this movie, but then he would have been put into a box. What's he doing nowadays, actually? Well, I digress. If you're looking for a family-friendly shark film, then this is probably the way to go. Other than this, it would probably be Shark Tale. If you're looking for something with thrills and horror, look somewhere else because this ain't it. I'm gonna have to give Meg 2 out of 5 stars. Well, once again, guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you see here, click like at the bottom. We got more reviews coming your way. We're back at it like a bad habit. This is Ray from LiveWire, and once again, thanks for watching.